Okay, so it's a new year, and it's a new me, and it should be a new you. And look, I'm even wearing my crown that my daughter bought me for Christmas. Isn't it awesome? Solstice. We celebrate solstice, but whatever. Same difference. Christmas. But yeah, I'm wearing my crown, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I've been thinking about this. Resolutions. It's New Year's, right? Everybody makes these unimaginable, unaccomplishable resolutions for each new year. And after very serious contemplation on this, because at first I thought, well, I don't really have any resolutions to make, right? I'm just going to keep going full steam ahead in who I am. But that is when I had the aha moment, that is the resolution. Because this year is all about ending karmic debt for everybody across the board. I do tarot for all 12 signs. I do tarot for all sorts of things. And all of it is saying that it's time for these karmic debts to end, right? Learn your lessons. Because it's only karmic so that you can learn the lesson. Once you learn the lesson, it can all dissolve. It can all go away, right? The drama ends. The chaos ends. But the resolution is in cutting cords with all of those people that you were never good enough for. Whether it's because you're in some type of adult relationship, friendship, platonic or romantic, either way, where you're just never measuring up in their eyes. Nothing you do is ever good enough. The good things you do, they're going to twist it and see it as bad. It's chaos. There's no resolution in that. Black sheeps of the family. I know this one very well myself. I am the youngest of 7 kids. And I'm the black sheep of the family. Like for real, the black sheep. I'm the odd man out. Everyone always looked at me as the one that didn't fit in. And it made me feel really bad. Until I realized that I didn't want to fit in. It's a good thing I don't fit in. I'm very proud of being the black sheep. Very proud of me for not wanting to fit in, for not wanting to conform, to not wanting to ask questions and just have faith. Didn't make sense to me. I was raised in a very strict family, very strict, firm rules, very little affection or love, and very religious, like strictly religious, Southern Baptist. I was brought up in the Bible Belt in Arkansas, y'all. Go Razorbacks. I loved my childhood, don't get me wrong. I loved my childhood. Kids don't get to grow up the way I did. I greatly appreciate my childhood. But I was always the odd man out. And it always made me feel bad. It always made me want to be a loner. It always made me a loner because I was weird or different or couldn't see eye to eye with the way that everybody else would just conform and fall into line. Some of my older brothers used to tell me that I didn't know when to shut up. I think that's a good thing. I felt bad for it then. They made me feel less than. I understand now why they did that. Twofold, really. One, they were conformers to some extent or another and thought that that's what we should do. And two, they were trying to protect me because I would get in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I would get in so much trouble for asking questions and not conforming that even when I was good, I was still in trouble. That's how much trouble I was in. They just expected me to be the one that did something to cause the chaos, cause the upset upsetting the apple cart, so to speak, with all of my questions and refusals to conform. I was a rebel. And I still am. And I'm damn proud of it. And I want you to be damn proud of it. I want you to say, yeah, I'm the black sheep of the family. At least there's one of us. That's what I want you to say. That's how I want you to feel about being the black sheep, being the odd man out. How many times have you thought to yourself, you might be the only one that's got any real common sense? Odd man out. Now, I will say, out of the 7 siblings that my parents have, there are a few who are not conformists. And they are rebels in their own right. But truly being seen as different, maybe not so much as me. And that's okay. I'm not trying to make that a good thing or a bad thing. Either way there for them. I'm not trying to take away from who they are, is what I'm saying. Because I love my siblings. And every single one of them are completely different people from the other. Very strong-minded, very strong-willed in their own rights. And very good people in their own rights. So I'm not trying to take away from that at all. I just want to speak to all the black sheep of the family. And who knows, maybe my siblings have felt like the black sheep. So this message is for you too. If you've felt like the black sheep of your family, I want you to own that shit. I want you to be proud of it. I want you to be proud of yourself and love yourself for it. Be thankful that you're different. Be thankful that you had the eyes to see and the ears to hear something different. Be thankful that you're not passive and conforming. Because if we were all passive and conforming, we would really be enslaved. Oh my goodness. But I want you to be liberated. It's my point of speaking of this. It's a new year. It's a new you. It's time to end karmic slates. Wipe them clean. Cut those cords with all those people that are showing you their true colors. You know? Those people that no matter how much you beg them or argue with them or try to reason with them, they won't change. They won't see their error. Even if you can see yours and own it and admit it, try to change for the betterment of the two of you. They're not doing the same. Time to cut those cords and be proud of it. Don't mourn it. Don't regret it. Don't feel guilty about it. Just cut the damn cord. Just do the damn thing. Right? Like Nike, just do it. Be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. It's very liberating. Very liberating. And the easy way to use discernment in this is just ask your gut. What does it say? Does your gut say that this person won't change? Because if your gut says it, you need to listen to it. That's your instincts. That's your God-given intuition. That's your psychic ability that we all have. It talks to all of us. Sometimes the ego overrides it because it's louder. Sometimes there is room for us to change and grow. I'm not saying you're perfect because you're a black sheep. We all should grow and learn and change and become better. Strive to be better. All of us. Every damn one of us. Amazing as we are, we will always have room to grow and improve. All of us. But I want for you, for the drama to end. I want for you to have that excitement and that love and that joy for who you are. Being proud of yourself. Walking tall and proud in your power. Wearing your crown. You know? Put your crown on. Be the king or the queen of your life. Or the angel, or the fairy, or however you deem yourself to be. You know? Whatever you want to envision yourself to be labeled or seen as. Do it. Do you. Be you. Embrace you. It's a new year. And it's a time of resolution. And resolution is a resolve of issues. So if you want a true resolution for 2023 and beyond, the resolution should make sense. It should be things that you actually have the power to change. You have the power to change how you feel about yourself and your choices. You control you, including your thoughts. And our thoughts create. It all begins in your mind. And what you give power to has power over you and your domain, if you allow it. And that could be for good or bad. So, control your thoughts instead of letting your thoughts control your world. And be proud of you. Be really proud of you. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New You.